Guys, so let me just let you all know from the get-go, when it rains it pours. My goodness, lately I've been having the worst luck with this, after birth, you know what I mean? Like, first I developed a preeclampsia at the end of the pregnancy, emergency C-section, almost died, and now I have post C-section infection. It's an internal infection. I discovered it literally about like 10 minutes ago. I had onset flu symptoms, you know what I'm saying? Like my body was aching, the chills, the fever. It was just super quick, and I thought that I had the flu. So I called EJ and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna need you to, get off work, come take over with the baby. I don't want to pass him my sickness. So he's like, okay, cool. So he was like, I guess doing research, and he called me back. He's like, Rachel, before I rush over there and stuff, make sure you don't have an infection, because from what I'm looking at, that's what it could be. And the reason why he put two and two together was because, as well as like the flu-like symptoms and stuff, which is symptoms of a post C-section infection, I also have like urine problems. Whenever I pee, it burns like crazy, and I just assumed it was a UTI because towards the end of my pregnancy I did develop it. So I thought that I still had it. That's what I was thinking. But it ended up being that it's linked to me having like just the infection, and it involves my kidneys. And so that's what I'm pretty much going through. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit emotional about it. I think because I'm still, first of all, hormonal, but I'm in so much pain, and it just sucks because when I first came home with the baby, I was in so much pain with the aftermath of the C-section. It was really, really hard for me to take care of him while healing. And now that I'm starting to feel better, then this happens, and I feel like I have the worst flu on earth. Like I have a freaking migraine, the fever, the chills, I'm freezing. When I pee, it burns, my little scar hurts a little bit to touch. It's just a nightmare, and I'm like, you have to be kidding me, you know what I mean? like this C-section thing's never gonna end. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I did text my midwife to see what I should do about it, because while I was pregnant she did prescribe me ampicillin, which is antibiotics. She did prescribe me that, and then she told me to stop taking it and take something else for the UTI in specifics. And so I just haven't taken the antibiotic. So I just text her asking if I should just take it. Actually, she just texted me back right now. Oh, look at the baby. Look, she just texted me like a 5-page text message. Okay. So, yeah, she just told me to take the ampicillin. She was like, Rachel, I thought you were taking it already for the UTI. And I'm going to tell her no. I was taking, this is the thing with taking so much goddamn medications. You lose your mind after a while. I'm like literally on like 9 medications, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna tell her no, I switched to this one. So anyways, I'm gonna text her back and then give you the update so that I can concentrate and make sure that I don't sound like an idiot, because I try to make sure my grammar and everything is correct when texting her, just because she's like a midwife. I don't want to sound like an idiot. So just a quick little update. I did speak to my midwife, and she said that I don't, or she doesn't think at least, that I have a post C-section infection. She thinks that I have mastitis, which is a breast infection. And I'm thinking it's probably caused by engorgement. And how we came to that conclusion was, she was like, before I declare you having this, let me just make sure you don't have mastitis. Let me know, how are your breasts feeling? Are they sore? Are they sensitive? Excuse me. I told her that they're super sore, and like sometimes they feel like they're burning. My nipples are cracked, and it just aches all day long. Like my boobs ache all day long. And I just assumed it was caused by me breastfeeding, because yesterday, in specifics, I stopped giving him formula. Like I started like breastfeeding and pumping. So I thought like, oh, the pain is even worse than before, because he's just sucking hard or something. I don't know. I just assumed that. But yeah, apparently it's symptoms of the mastitis. And yeah, right now I feel like crap. Have baby boy with me. He ate a little bit, but I know he's still hungry. So I'm just waiting on him to get up so I can feed him the rest of his milk. But I'm a little nervous to continue pumping, and I'm gonna take a break from having him latch on just because it is so painful for me. Like I said, I just assumed it was supposed to feel like that, but now that I know it's not, I mean, I know that it could be painful, but the way I'm feeling is the infection. I just want to have them heal right now, but I am gonna continue pumping because if I leave them unattended and have them get engorged, they're gonna get worse. The infection will get worse if I just leave them, like, you know, without being pumped. And for those who don't know what engorgement is, it's when, like, there's a buildup of milk and you just don't let it out. So unfortunately I still have to pump, and I'm dreading it because they hurt. Yeah, so right now I feel like crap. I'm trying not to get emotional, to be quite honest. I don't even know why I'm so emotional. I think because it's just hard sometimes when you're in pain and you still have responsibility. You know, I guess it's starting to hit me now because when I first got out the hospital, you know, I was dealing with the healing of the C-section, so I was in excruciating pain. And, you know, even now it still hurts, but it's not as bad as, you know, in the beginning. And then he's waking up. And then now it's like, okay, I'm still dealing with a little bit of the healing of the C-section as well as this now. And it honestly feels like I have worse than a flu. You know, my body is really aching, but it's like beyond like flu ache. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so bad. And then I have a fever and I have a headache and I have no energy, and I'm just kind of nervous. I guess is why I'm so emotional. I'm a little nervous how I'm gonna handle taking care of him tonight, pretty much, because I can barely really walk right now. I had to go downstairs to get something, and oh man, it was painful to get out of bed and walk and move, and the sickness just hit me all of a sudden. Honestly, it was like quick. So I just feel like I have the worst luck right now, you know, because first I developed the preeclampsia at the end of the pregnancy, had the emergency C-section, so the birth plan didn't go as planned. Then I almost died from the hemorrhage. Then I had excruciating pain while healing, and then I'm still healing, but it's getting better. And now I have a breast infection that, you know, causes me to have like flu-like symptoms, the chills, the fever. I'm in pain, y'all. Like, I don't even know how to describe how much I'm in pain, and then plus my tits hurt, okay? Just straight up, they hurt. So I'm a little nervous, but I know I can take care of him tonight. I have no choice, really, but, you know, I'm just going to push myself through it like I did with the C-section when I was dealing with that, but it was really, really hard. My lips are so dry. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that quick little update. My mom went to go pick up my medication. My midwife said that if nothing changes by Monday, and today is Saturday, she said if Monday morning I'm still having the same symptoms, then I need to come in ASAP. She's going to further test me. So, yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm hoping that the medication will work. She's giving me new medication, so she felt bad. She was telling me, you know, I'm sorry that I have to switch medications again because I'm on so many already, but it's okay. So, yeah. And speaking of medications, I actually have the ones that I'm supposed to take here. Hold on. So I have to take all those. I hate being on medication, so yeah. And I did go to my midwife appointment. I saw her, I want to say like 2 days ago, to get checked. I'm still going to her to get checked, and my blood pressure is still high. So I'm on a lot of blood pressure medication, and if there's no results by the end of the 6th week, right now I'm 2 weeks postpartum, so by 6 weeks, if I'm still high, then I have to start going to my primary doctor and constantly going there to get checked until my blood pressure goes to normal, because I am young to have these problems. So you know, appreciate being healthy if you are healthy. You know, it's something that I never really appreciated until now, and now I have, like, you know, the high blood, you know, well, hypertension pretty much, and then I did develop postpartum anxiety. I'll get into more of that. And then now I have the mastitis. So it just never ends with Rachel. So, you know, you once you start feeling sick, you kind of appreciate when you're healthy, you know. I never thought I'd be like on so many medications and feeling like crap 24/7, especially when I have a beautiful baby to take care of. I just love him. I love little Wubba. Little Wubba. I'm not going to kiss him or anything because I'm scared. I don't want to pass him the fever. I don't know. I don't want to pass it to him, you guys. I don't even want to take care of him right now because I'm scared he'll like get what I'm getting. But the midwife said, no, you're fine. I'm just a paranoid mama. But this clip was way too long, 6 minutes, and he's starting to wake up. Look at him. Look at Fussy Face. Look at Fussy Face. Uh-oh, he's looking for the boobs. He looking for it, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and feed him, and we're going to see how the rest of the day goes. I'm actually binge watching Power, but I'm about to change it to watch something a little more pleasant, like, I don't know, Bob's Burger, something funny and lighthearted. I just love how he's sleeping right now with his little hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if he goes back to sleep. And back to sleepy juice. Okay, so I just fed him and burped him, and I just put him in his little co-sleeper. I don't want to hold him too much because I have a fever. I don't want it to be passed on to him. So while he's sleeping, I'm just laying down and just resting a little bit, watching a little bit of Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers, and I'm a little drowsy, but I don't feel like sleeping. I just feel like laying down, watching TV, and watching like a few YouTube videos and calling it a day. So that's what I'm about to do. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, it's 3:42, so you should be hungry by like 5, 6, most likely 6. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go to resting while baby boy's sleeping because I already know that once he's up at night, he's up, y'all, and alert, so I need all the resting I can get. So baby and I just woke up from our nap. I ended up taking one because Lord knows I needed it, and I just pumped 3 ounces, which is really good. They were super sore, man. Let me tell you, it was hell kind of pumping them, but it's okay. I did get the milk out, which is good. They still feel as though they need to still be pumped, but that's just, you know, the infection symptoms are still super sore and like painful to touch. And so yeah, even having him in this position, it kind of hurts because his legs are on my incision, so it's sore, and then his upper body's kind of on my boobs, so that it's sore. But I know he likes discomfort when trying to go back to sleep, so he woke up because he needed a change. And yeah, and I have his bottles just sitting there waiting for him to eat in probably another hour or 2. So yeah, and EJ's on his way. He only got 2 hours of sleep, so I told him, I'm like, oh, when you come, just sleep, because usually when EJ comes, I immediately take a nap, but I just took a nap. So I'm like, oh, well, you obviously need it more than I do, which is good because I'm going to watch a scary movie while he's here sleeping. I like his presence when I watch scary movies, although EJ hates scary movies, but I love them. They're super addicting, so I can't wait to watch it. I'm super pumped for it. Right, Bubba? Right, Bubba? So anyways, I'm going to sit here and talk to baby until he either falls asleep or eat or wants to eat, because I like when he hears my voice and picks up on those little cues. Right, baby? So yeah, and I sing to him too, you guys, but every time I sing to him, I get super emotional. I don't know if I can record myself singing because I can't sing, but I do sing to him every night, you guys, and it gets me emotional every single time. But okay, let me attend to him because he's starting to get he's starting to be a little Krabby Patty, huh? Do you want food, Bubba? Or the Passy? Uh-oh. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Aww, 'cause mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if the mockingbird don't sing, mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Alright guys, I'm fully aware that I sing like crap. I am not a singer. However, I do sing to baby boy every single night because it soothes him and puts him to sleep. Look at that. So, yeah, it soothes him and, you know, puts him to sleep. So I like to sing to him every single night. Even though mama does get emotional, every time I sing to him, like throughout the songs, I'm like, I love him so much. That's me. Like, I just cry out of nowhere. Sometimes I'll look at him and I'll just like cry, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're my kid. Like, you're just so precious. But anyways, you guys, I'm about to look up the scary movie that I wanted to watch on Netflix and figure out the name of it, because I actually forgot, and now I'm hoping that it didn't like leave, you know, because it was in some section, I don't know. But currently I'm watching some Bob's Burgers. Oh, look at his little mouth open, y'all. Look at that little mouth open. Oh, he's so cute. Little man is knocked out. He just ate. Every time I pick up the camera, I'm in the exact same spot. I feel like this entire day I have not moved. And that's okay. I'm accepting it. But yeah, I'm about to put him in his little swing. I need to start getting him sleeping in that pack and play. But he did pee on the sheets early this morning, and I have yet to wash it. Just because, honestly, I do laundry just about every day, and I'm sick of it, okay? I'm just being honest. Like, this boy is a little pee-pee machine. He, like, pees everywhere. So, I do laundry just about every single day. And yeah, so I'm about to put him in his little swing. I feel a little bit better, just a tad bit. The aches isn't as bad as earlier. However, I still feel like I have a fever, and yeah, it sucks. And my nipples and my boobs, like, they just ache all day. But the nipple is giving me the most problem right now. I feel like they itch. Well, it's the right one in specifics, but when I scratch it, it's not satisfying. You know that feeling where you have to scratch, but you don't know where the itch is exactly coming from? I have that right now. But yeah, I'm about to put him in his little swing and just organize a little bit before Earl comes. And I'm about to write my list of movies that I'm going to watch while he's sleeping. And yeah, I'm super excited. I should be sleeping while he's sleeping, but it's Saturday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stay up if I want to, and I'm going to treat my damn self, y'all. I haven't had a good self-treatment in forever. I don't even know when's the last time. So that's what I'm doing today. Let me go ahead and put him in his little swing. I hope Earl hurries up because I am starving. I apologize for the lighting. EJ's here. He's knocked out. And I just put the baby to sleep. He's knocked out. I don't know if it's the actual diapers or not, but my mom bought me Huggies, the newborn, and he peed through it like twice. I don't know. I'm like, I know I didn't put the diaper on wrong, so what's going on here? So yeah, let me know if you've had experiences with Huggies, because I'm not liking that too much. I may send EJ to go get a whole different brand, because I don't have time to be dealing with like him peeing on all his clothes 24/7. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm in pain. My body is aching. My boobs is aching. And I'm just gonna try to take a quick nap while Troy is sleeping. Although I'm not really that tired, but I feel as though I should do it anyways, or try to force myself to rest. Because once the baby wakes up is when I will be tired. I can feel it because he's gonna probably wake up around 11, 12. And that's when it's gonna hit me exhausted, that I'm exhausted, and that's when he's usually up for hours at a time. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night. And my Netflix is acting up, so wish me luck. It's like taking forever to load up what I want to watch, which is E.T. Don't judge me. So yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Sign that I need to take a nap. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Saturday, everyone. You'll probably see this Sunday or Monday. I'll definitely give you the update on the infection, and yeah, just stay tuned for more videos. Good night.